Members of the public can now have a better say in shaping the future of editorial policy at the SABC. This as the public broadcaster announced the extension of the deadline for public participation by a month. The extension comes after strong interest from the public and various interested parties across civic society. On Thursday, SABC staffers who've been giving input on the revised policy officially handed over their recommendations to the Interim Board.
A special welcome to us.
Emerging from challenging times, SABC employees hopeful of a new era. Following a 6-week-long process, staffers in unison on the future of the SABC's editorial policy.
There were no titles when we gathered for the first time more than a month ago. Just a hope that we could start a process of winning back public confidence in a way and create a document that will allow our newsroom a little bit of freedom to once again flourish.
Following a decision by the broadcaster to ban visuals of violent protests, an internal and public outcry saw the decision revoked. The need to protect editorial independence paramount for employees. An editorial forum will now be part of the SABC's newsroom.
The forum aims to democratize the SABC's newsroom. It also aims to protect the newsroom from external influence, thus creating a healthy distance between the newsroom, the executive and the board.
We reject the notion that the SABC is considered a national key point. The practice of journalism relies on sources, and it is the responsibility of journalists to protect their sources. A journalist who compromises his or her sources is frowned on by the profession and society because he or she contributes to mistrust of journalism by society. This sacrosanct space of the profession cannot be guaranteed in a national key point.
And while the winds of change are slowly blowing at the public broadcaster, finances remain a challenge. But staffers hope that this is an issue that will be addressed without impacting on the organization's credibility. All inputs received from the public will be consolidated and will inform a revised editorial policy document, which will then be released for public comment before being finalized. Mahla Kokomane, SABC News, Johannesburg.
All right, and you're welcome to have a say on SABC's editorial policy. Submissions can be emailed to editorial@sabc.co.za, editorial@sabc.co.za, or posted to SABC Private Bag X1, Auckland Park, Johannesburg, South Africa, 2006. Submissions can also be made at any of the SABC's provincial offices.